Once upon a time in a small town, there lived a young man named Jack. He was known for his honesty and hard work, but he struggled to make ends meet. Every day, Jack would walk to the wealthiest part of town, looking for odd jobs to earn a few dollars. One sunny morning, Jack found himself sweeping the porch of Mr. Thompson's grand mansion. Mr. Thompson, a successful businessman, sat in his rocking chair, sipping coffee and reading the morning paper. As Jack diligently swept, Mr. Thompson lowered his newspaper and called out, "You there, young man, come here for a moment." Jack approached nervously, clutching his broom. "Yes, sir, how can I help you?" Mr. Thompson studied Jack's worn clothes and callous hands. "You seem to be struggling financially. I have a proposition for you that could change your life forever. Are you interested?" Jack's eyes widened with hope. "Of course, sir. I'd be grateful for any opportunity." Mr. Thompson reached into his pocket and pulled out a small notepad and a gold pen. He scribbled something on a piece of paper, tore it out, and handed it to Jack. "Take this to any bank in town," Mr. Thompson said with a mysterious smile. "Show it to the teller, and you'll receive more money than you've ever dreamed of." Jack's hands trembled as he accepted the paper. He unfolded it eagerly, expecting to see a large sum written down. Instead, he found a single word: integrity. Confused, Jack looked up at Mr. Thompson. "I don't understand, sir. This isn't money. What am I supposed to do with this, Mr.?" Thompson's eyes twinkled. "Trust me, young man. That piece of paper is worth more than any check I could write. Take it to the bank and see for yourself." Still puzzled, Jack thanked Mr. Thompson and set off towards the town center. He visited the first bank he saw, showing the paper to the teller. The woman behind the counter looked at it, frowned, and shook her head. "I'm sorry, sir. We can't do anything with this," she said apologetically, disappointed but determined. Jack tried another bank, and another. Each time, he was met with the same response. As the sun began to set, Jack found himself at the last bank in town, feeling defeated and foolish. With a heavy heart, he approached the teller and handed over the paper. The elderly man behind the counter adjusted his glasses and read the single word. His eyes widened, and he immediately called for the bank manager. The manager, a stern-looking woman, emerged from her office. She took one look at the paper and gasped. "Young man, where did you get this?" she asked, her voice filled with awe. Jack explained his encounter with Mr. Thompson. The manager listened intently, nodding with understanding. "Mr. Thompson is one of the most respected businessmen in our community," she explained. "His word carries immense weight. This note from him, vouching for your integrity, is more valuable than any collateral you could offer." She smiled warmly at Jack. "We would be honored to offer you a business loan to start your own company. With Mr. Thompson's endorsement of your character, we know you'll succeed." Jack couldn't believe his ears. In that moment, he realized the true value of his lifelong commitment to honesty and hard work. It wasn't just a moral choice, it was an investment in his future. With the bank's support and his own determination, Jack started a small landscaping business. Over the years, it grew into a thriving company, known for its reliability and excellent service. Jack never forgot the lesson Mr. Thompson taught him. He made it a point to hire young people who demonstrated integrity, giving them the same chance he had received. Years later, Jack found himself sitting on his own porch, successful and respected. A young woman approached, looking for work. Jack smiled, reached for his notepad, and wrote a single word. As he handed the paper to the surprised young woman, he said, "Take this to the bank. It's worth more than you can imagine." The moral of this story is clear. Integrity is the most valuable currency we possess. It opens doors, builds trust, and creates opportunities that money alone cannot buy. So, remember, in a world where shortcuts and dishonesty might seem tempting, choose integrity. It may not pay off immediately, but in the long run, it's the surest path to true success and fulfillment. If you found this story inspiring, please like and follow for more tales that remind us of the power of good character. Together, we can build a world where honesty and integrity are valued above all else.